Hey, A34 Very, what are you up to?
Oh, hey, Elena95. I'm so glad you're here. You're just in time.
In time for what?
The interview, silly. We have exclusive interviews with Marcy and Darcy.
We do?
Yeah.
Ow! Oh! Twist up!
Come on. Let's go. Let's get it started right
I'm
now.
back! I'm back! I'm back!
Hi there, A34 Very.
Hey, I'm so glad you're here today with us. We're so excited to interview you. So, should we just get started?
Who are we? Me, you, we, or...
Us, yes, us.
Okay, we are excited.
Okay, good. So, do you watch Philip at 3 o'clock?
Philip and I have a hot and cold relationship. Sometimes I watch him, other times I don't. But at the moment, since I've been tanning outside in the sunshine, usually around 3 o'clock, I miss him though. But yeah, I do watch him while I'm on the interweb also. It's a mess.
Really?
Yes, I do.
What is your favorite thing about Philip?
My favorite thing about Philip is his baldness and his mustache.
Wow, now that's kind of sexy.
It is.
I hear you swim.
I do.
Tell me about your strokes.
I stroke really strongly, and I'm pretty fast at it too. So
Fast, strong strokes. That sounds delicious. I think I'll have to come watch you sometime.
you do,
All right.
and shower.
Really? Now, when you shower, do you shower with people or alone?
Well, yeah, there's no curtains, so I usually take peeks and comment.
Well, that's very interesting. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's your favorite color?
Purple.
Now, what food do you like that is that color?
Ooh, good one. I'm going to have to say grapes.
So only purple grapes, no green grapes?
I do enjoy the green grapes, but purple grapes are just more richer and they get to the point and they make you more full. So I don't have to keep eating the green ones to get full.
Where in the world, all expenses paid, would you like to go if you could just go, and what would you do there?
I've always wanted to see India because as a child I would watch Bollywood videos translated in Russian, so they had a voiceover and it was just like yakety yak Russian, and you could obviously tell that they were speaking Indian. But I always wanted to go there, and I love their clothing and their culture, and I think it's, somewhere I want to be.
What do you really think of your partner in crime from the Marcy and Darcy films?
I think she's great. This is an awkward question. Because I like to cuddle with her, and I like it when she kisses me all cutesy-like. It's like my favorite thing about her.
You swing that way?
No, she's like, I don't know, for some reason I feel like her baby, and she's my mommy, and she does things to me, and I think it's cute. I mean, like, kiss and hug me, and surprise me with little, oh, I'm gonna pull your leg. And I think it's cute.
The producers told me that you have really rank farts, and how do you manage that problem with your line of work?
I just fart. Just like the other day, there were people behind me sitting on the log, and I farted, and I was like, oh my gosh, that was super loud. And luckily, nobody really said anything about it, because I was like, yeah, I look tough with my whistle in my mouth, and then bam, fart.
And what were you sitting on again?
The lifeguard chair.
I thought you said a log.
The people behind me were sitting on the log.
Oh, the log.
Yeah,
There's
the
a log.
There's a log.
Oh. Well, why don't you explain to us what you do in your line of work?
Well, I put on my clothes and I whistle, and I go out there, watch people, and I whistle at them, and I tell them what to do. And then sometimes I hose the deck, and sometimes I wheel in the lines, hook it, squeeze it, or whatever, and take chemicals and talk to people, stuff like that.
So why don't you tell the camera what exactly the title of that job is?
I'm a lifeguard.
She guards your life. So, do you have any secret lovers?
Do I have any secret lovers? I do indeed, but that's why they're secret.
So you're going back to school?
I am going back to school.
Tell me about that.
Full-time, got a really huge scholarship. They're basically paying me to go to school.
Going to school for what?
For art.
Art?
Yes.
What are you going to do with that art once you graduate?
I'm gonna tell people I have it, and that's basically all I'm gonna use it for.
He's going to make babies.
Yeah, I'm gonna make babies.
Is he going to be Russian?
Hopefully.
So I read that you're not native to the country. Why don't you tell me about your border crossing story? Did any coyotes catch you on the way? I hear those Mexican cops don't care much.
Well, I'm not from Mexico, but I am from Ukraine, and That's basically all I want to say.
When was your last poop?
Actually, this morning. I was really excited, but I was disappointed also because it wasn't as big as I wanted it to be.
That's too bad, but that's very healthy.
Yeah, very healthy.
Very healthy.
Yes.
Healthy poops. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In a smoking hot band with smoking hot chicks everywhere.
Kind of like Katy Perry.
Katy Perry.
Yeah.
No, actually, do I see, I don't know. I want to do Olympics now for some reason. I just got all hyped up from all this insanity. Like, did you hear? Oh, Michael Phelps. And I'm like, I could be Michael Phelps.
Practice your strokes.
Yeah.
A little more. Yeah, you could be the next Michael Phelps.
I could. I am.
Okay. So, where do you see Mars and Darce in 5 years?
Mars and Darce. Well, if our kids are cute enough, they will be the next Mars and Darce. Like, cuter. Like the mini versions of us, but with our kids, which is going to be amazing.
Do you think Philip is fly?
Philip is fly. Faux show.
Show up with his stash and his bald.
I love his baldness.
What do you think Robin would think of that?
I don't like Robin, so I don't care.
Well, okay then. Sorry, Robin.
Sorry.
Last question. What is your most embarrassing moment?
Okay, my most embarrassing moment, which I apologize for, Mr. Crow. I didn't know that he was raped as a child and molested. So I was doing the whole mentoring kids thing, and it was the stars. He asked me what I was gonna go do, and I was like, oh yeah, rape some kids, which I thought was funny at the time. And then he's like, you think it's funny? Do you think it's funny to rape kids? Blah, 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 blah. And he went off on me in front of the entire class, and I just stood there like, OMG, like, all red. And it makes me embarrassed now. That was like the worst time of my life. I was embarrassed. Super embarrassed.
That is very embarrassing.
It is.
Well, I'm so glad you could come with us and talk with me. That was great. All right, I will see you around.
Okay.